name is The Clever Fool. Today I'll be playing the second episode of the Hautevilles, titled Roger in Sicily. We have an achievement associated with this mission called Haute, a brief candle, or something like that, where we want to inspire a rebellion. I have no idea what that means, so let's go ahead and get started.
Stories of Robert's successes in Italy inspired the Normandy broken by civil war. The Norman Duke, William, had not yet earned the title, the Conqueror, and was still a controversial young bastard, barely clinging to power. Many Norman knights, bloodied by civil war and lured by southern riches, set out for Italy. Robert's youngest brother, your great-grandfather, Roger de Hauteville, was among them, but he was different. Where Robert was ruthless and cunning, Roger was patient and chivalrous. He was motivated by love. Judith Devereux, cousin of Duke William, had stolen Roger's heart, and the two wished to be married. Judith's father, however, would never entertain the thought of his daughter marrying a mere landless knight. Roger had no choice but to go to Italy to prove himself worthy of the woman that he loved. But Robert Guiscard, like his brother before him, expected Roger to make his own way in Italy, as he had done years before. He offered Roger no lands and no knights. Fortunately for Roger, there was still a prize awaiting a man of his talents. An island ruled by Muslims for 2 centuries, but now divided between rival emirs, Sicily beckoned.
Aha. Okay, so this is interesting already. We have 2 objectives to select between. We can either surrender Ibn at-Timna to his rival by boarding Ibn al-Hawaz's transport ship, or we can ignore Ibn al-Hawaz's demands. This might have to do with inciting a rebellion here, so I gotta pay attention. Our hits tell us that Roger Bosso may reach the Imperial Age. You may not train gunpowder units in any scenario of this campaign, however, probably because it takes place before William, the Conqueror, even became William the Conqueror, which, as I understood it, is in, it's like William the Conqueror did Hastings, right? So it's like in the 1000s era at that time, so I imagine gunpowder is just not available at that time. The Normans are few in numbers. You begin with a population limit of 80 and cannot build houses. You can support a larger population by capturing the various Sicilian cities. Every city that you take for your own increases your population capacity by 30. You can inspire a rebellion. Aha, okay, so this is where that achievement comes into play. In the lands occupied by the 2 Berber princes by bringing relics to the Sicilian monasteries outside of Palermo in red and Agrigento in cyan. These relics will be lost to you. So basically, we're sacrificing 2 relics in order to inspire a rebellion and to get an achievement. Sounds fair to me. Focus on killing the enemy emirs and princes while preserving their cities and armies. These will submit to you once their leader is killed. If you choose to support Ibn at-Timna, actively explore the island to gather his supporters. By supporting a local faction, you will also be able to train genitors. If you choose to surrender Ibn at-Timna to Ibn al-Hawaz, use the resources that you gain to build a strong invasion force. Ibn at-Timna's supporters will become hostile, however, and you will be unable to train genitors. Okay. Your scouts report that Roger de Hauteville in blue has gathered Normans for the invasion of Sicily. He is joined by an exiled Muslim emir named Ibn at-Timna in yellow who promises to help him. This guy sounds like a homie, so I'm not going to betray him. Fuck betraying this guy. 3 Saracen emirs rule Sicily. Ibn al-Hawaz in green is based in central Sicily at Cerami. Ibn al-Ward in orange in the southeast at Syracuse. And Ibn Manqut in purple in the west at Mazzara del Vaio. Each faction fights with a mix of Saracen unit types. 2 princes of the Berber Zirid dynasty seek power and influence over Sicily. Ayub Zarid in red controls the north of the island from Palermo, while his younger brother Ali Zarid in cyan controls the south from Agrigento. Both princes command mobile armies of camel archers, camel riders, and cavalry. Although Sicily has been ruled by Muslim emirs for 2 centuries, the island retains a diverse religious community in gray of Catholic and Orthodox Christians along with the Muslims. These Sicilian groups have no love for the 2 Berber princes and can be inspired to rebel in Palermo and Agrigento if holy relics are brought to their monasteries, which we will be doing. Okay. That's a lot to take in. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
A faithless criminal is hiding in your lands, Norman. Return him to me, and I will pay you well for your trouble.
Do not listen to him, Said Roger. My head is far more valuable to you atop my shoulders.
I like this guy. I ain't gonna do it. So we can surrender him by boarding his transport ship, or we can just be like, nah. And I think I'm gonna go with the nah route.
I will not forget this, Norman. You harbor criminals, and I pronounce vendetta against you.
Oh, boo hoo hoo.
Shukran, Said Roger, shukran. My followers are yours to command. Gather my supporters and march on one of the cities. The people are weak, and if they see you kill an emir, they will submit to us. I mean you.
I mean you. Hold on a sec, buddy. Hold
You
on
are
a sec.
indeed fortunate to have a friend like me, Said Roger. I am a local to Sicily and know the positions of the enemy cities. You will still need to search for the emirs themselves, though.
That's okay, I can live with that. I don't have any villagers, I don't have any resources. I mean, this is an emir, right? So I guess this is as straightforward as it gets. We begin with no resources here, so we gotta be careful. I think good use of our hero units is what's going to win the day here.
Come, my loyal followers. I have returned with Norman friends. Do not be suspicious of their swords or their ways. They are good friends of Sicily.
Okay, we can just kind of run in and kill this guy, right? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything to stop us here.
The locals surrender to you, my lord. My lord should focus on killing the enemy emirs and princes while preserving their cities and armies.
Feccia, ordini,
Got it.
ordinatori, taglia legna.
Pronto sono, salutamo. Taglialegna.
Salutamo, ordini, taglia
Pronto
legna.
sono. Sì, va bene,
va
bene.
giusto.
Sì.
Okay,
Bracciate.
nice. So now we have a foothold here. So that was pretty easy, in fact. Let's heal up our guys and start scouting around. So our new objectives are to kill 5 total emirs and to capture their cities. And if we fight with Roger, he will get better. And we also want to gather followers too. So it seems like this was the correct course of action.
Va bene, salutamo. Taglialegna.
Let's bring these goats over. Pick up horse collar.
Sì, sì.
Sì, stracciati.
Lovely. Let's bring some more goats back here. And the goats will make a fine source of food for us. We're only in the feudal age, I just realized. So we want to try to make our way to the castle age eventually. No, your castle just sniped one of our goats. Come on, bro. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, we've got a lot to lose on the water, so let's train a few galleys here once we get the wood.
Ordini.
This isn't just a pond, is it? Okay, no, it does look like there's a way out. And even though we're only in the feudal age, it seems like we can still create sergeants, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if that's special to the campaign, or if that's just how it is in the game. It should be special to the campaign, surely. Okay, so now I want to trigger that objective that will allow us to incite a rebellion later. I'm very interested in that. Let's grab bloodlines here.
Salutare. Giusto.
Pronta. Giusto. Muratori. Salutamo. Sessi. Taglialegna.
Ordini.
Alright, Roger, time to prove your worth here.
Our leader is in danger. Protect him.
Pronto, immediatamente. Sì, sì. Salutare. Contadini. Giusto, muratori.
Pronta sono. Ordini.
Ordini, muratori.
Alright. I'm gonna
I
replenish
have
my
a small
fishing.
favor to ask of you, Said Roger. Restore me to my throne at Syracuse, and I will be your most devoted ally.
That sounds good. I don't know which one is... I forget which one is Syracuse. Orange, right? Yeah, right.
Pronto, sogno. Manovali. Sì, sì. Pronto, sogno. Ordini. Muratori.
Let's go to the Castle Age after this.
Immediatamente.
Repair up this tower.
Salutiamo. Muratori.
And start mining stone.
Muratori.
Sì, sì. Sì. Immediatamente. Salutare. Taglialegna.
Get forging too. Good, good. And I guess orange will be our next target.
Salutiamo.
But it's very easy for us to get our economy going here. Okay, that's a lot of fire ships. We don't stand a chance against that bunch of fire ships there.
Catholic, Orthodox, and Muslim inhabit this island. But those in the west have been subjugated by the Berbers. If I show my tolerance of their faiths, the people will rebel against the two Berber princes.
Immediatamente.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, we back up to this castle here.
Pronto, ordini. Salutiamo.
We're gonna lose this stuff on the water here, unfortunately. There's not much we can do about that.
Brother, my knights find no profit in putting down Lombard rebellions in Italy. There is little left to plunder. They want to conquer something, so make good use of them.
Let's see, that's a bunch of camel archers. Let's pick up the chain barding armor tech first.
Sì, sì. Giusto, bene. Muratori. Pronta sono. Immediatamente. Salutiamo. Giusto.
I must go. Humphrey's son is causing trouble in Apulia. I should have killed him after his father died. Continue to conquer Sicily for me, and I will make you count of the island.
Count? Said Roger? Inshallah, you will be king of this island without your ungrateful brother.
My brother is a fox. My day will come, but only if I am patient. Let us focus on taking this island before I worry about who will rule it.
Muratori.
Okay, that was a lot of talking that just happened. Let's go ahead and begin combat. Build another TC. We'll want a castle out here in the front too. And you get Roger some.
I am wounded! Help me!
Okay, okay, dude. Holy crap. You'll be fine. Holy crap.
Sì, sì.
Holy. That. That was some top-notch voice acting, my dude.
Ordini.
Immediatamente. Muratori. Muraturi. 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 Ordini. Muraturi.
Okay, let's pick up heavy plow here.
Pronto sono. Muratori.
Salutiamo.
Grab ballistics.
Minaturi. Pronta sono. Giusto.
We're not doing so hot on the water, but this is okay.
Sì, ho fatto.
Ordini. Muraturi.
Not a barracks, a farm.
Muraturi.
There you go. Did we already do heavy plow? I guess we did. We must have. Grab squires here.
Salutiamo. Immediatamente.
Sì. Muratori.
Ordini. Pronta. Giusto. Muraturi. Ordini. Salutiamo. Minaturi.
Okay, so we're losing control of the water, but it's not a huge problem. We have plenty of landmass here such that it's not going to trouble us too much. We're floating a little bit too much wood here, though.
Sessi. Muraturi. Pronta sono. Se. Muraturi.
A vostro servizio.
Ordini. Pronto sono. Muratori.
We need more food gatherers here. And I don't mind losing these guys.
Salutiamo.
We'll pick up Bodcanero.
Muratori.
Keep getting villas out.
Ordini. Muratori. Sì. Muratori. Pronto sogno.
Not a huge issue since Roger is the one fighting. I think we want to get a castle down here at some point.
Salutiamo. Muratori.
Salutiamo. Immediatamente. Va bene. Pronta. Ghialigna. Muraturi.
Ordini. Muratori. Sì. Immediatamente. Muratori. Pronto sogno. Muratori.
Ordini. Se. Muraturi.
Okay, still floating tons of wood, but we will be using that soon. I think I'm gonna go with sergeants as my main infantry unit, just to have some fun. They're the new unit after all.
Bene. Muraturi.
It'd be kind of sad if we didn't use them, right? And I'm gonna take this opportunity to try to get to the Imperial Age.
Sì, signore.
Salutiamo. Muratori. Sì. Va bene. Muratori.
Pronta. Immediatamente. Ghialigna. Muraturi. Ordini. Giusto. Muraturi.
Pronto sogno. Muratori.
And I think I'd try to build a castle here, because that's probably where Orange is coming from. There's a bunch of ships here. But again, not having water control here is not a major problem. It doesn't actually prevent me from getting to them. So long as I'm able to do that, we should be okay.
Sì, ho capito.
Now that I mention it, though, I'm not sure if sergeants are going to be the correct unit for me to go for here.
Muratori.
I'm just going to play a little bit defensively
Salutiamo. Va bene. Muraturi.
and get to Imperial Age, and then we can think about what I want to do next.
Ordini. Se. Muraturi. Muratori.
Pronto sogno. Muratori.
Pronta sogno. Muratori.
Okay, so here's one of the monasteries that we want. Again, boats attacking us, not a big deal. And what are our unique texts here? Each town center. Oh, that's right. So we have 5 TCs. We can spawn 50 sergeants. Oh, that's pretty OP. Okay, now let's just wait for the 1,000 food. We're not going to get an expanded pop cap until we capture more here. So let's go ahead and do so. And Orange has been the only one to actually send us like land attacks so far.
Immediatamente. Immediatamente. Muratori.
Yeah, so again, this is really not nearly as intimidating as it could be, I guess. Teal advancing to the Imperial Age is intimidating, however.
Salutiamo.
So I guess we are operating on somewhat of a clock here. I need to remember that Sicilians don't have... Is that... What the... Is he just... What? Did you guys see that? If he just wanders around like that, we could probably sneak around and get him, right? Wait, that could potentially change everything. I can't have been the only one that just saw that. Prince Ayub. He's just chilling out outside the walls. Yeah, there he is. Get him, boys. What? Oh no. Do we just get baited?
Muratori.
We just got baited. They attacked us at the same time.
Pronta.
Bruh. They literally like attacked us at the exact same time. That's crazy. Well, that's not a huge problem.
Salutiamo, se sta bene. Manovare immediatamente, giusto. Muratori.
Immediatamente.
Pronto, manovali.
Sì. Manovali.
Okay, so now we are getting attacked from the land.
Salutatori. Or manovali.
Our leader is in danger. Protect him! Our leader is too wounded to continue. He will not fight again this day.
I see you are quite ambitious, brother. Do not let your ambitions make you foolish. I am watching you.
Sì, minatori. Muratori. Pronta, Salino.
Okay, so we lost our hero unit, unfortunately. But fortunately, we just did get some reinforcements here. So we're once again doing all
I will
right.
return to Italy, brother. Soon, I will call on you to watch over my lands while I march on Constantinople with Bohemond. Finish Sicily quickly.
Sì, minatori.
Ordini.
Sì, ho capito.
I guess we should use Cavalier. We don't get access to gunpowder, unfortunately. Like, there, he's just taunting us. He's standing right there just taunting us. How did we not kill him before?
Salutiamo, minatori.
Pronto, sogno. Va bene. Muratori. Ordini.
Fortunately, the eco outside of our walls has been mostly untouched.
Muratori.
Yeah, like, he was there just a moment ago, and now he's gone. Dude, he's too strong. He's too smart. Oh no. Dude, where is this guy? He Oh god.
Sì, sì, salutiamo. Sì, sì. Puntadino.
There you can like kill he's out here again. Kill him. There we go, there we go. Here's Manku as well. Nice. Okay, cool. So now we got their forces, finally. We can come back here and help these guys out. There's Makut down. Okay. Nice, I guess. They kind of just threw by throwing their units at us. Oh god, what's going on?
Ordini. Pronto, va bene.
Yeah, they sort of just threw that game right there. Let's pick up siege engineers. And fix this castle. We need relics though. Okay, so there's a relic here. And I need to throw some units away here. So I guess I'll throw these units away. Because what I really need is I need to grab this relic. I need to grab that relic and place it in the monasteries to incite some rebellions. I hope it doesn't prevent us from getting the achievement. The fact that we've already overthrown a couple of emirs here. There's a lot going on, so I'm playing a little bit sloppily here, I think.
Ordini. Giusti. Minatori.
Got all the text that we could possibly ever need. We've got pretty much everything that we'd possibly need.
Ordini. Pronta. Immediatamente. Salutiamo. Minatori.
Salutiamo. Ordini immediatamente.
Sure, let's pick up Elite Sergeant. Even though I mean, it's not like we're using resources for anything. We just picked up like 2 bases for free. I'm still looking for the second relic. Like, I see a white dot here, but I don't see a relic.
Ordini. Sessi.
These guys were on gold. I guess they can come out here.
Muratori.
Got a bunch of boats now, too. There's a ton of action going on this map. Super chaotic. But we weathered the storm. We're still here. We're spending population so we can get a monk. We have a random fire ship scouting here. That's because it was scouted when we were... Man, that's so crazy that they attacked with their emir. That's wild to me. That's the biggest throw I've ever seen. Alright, a monk's getting created. You have a relic here. There's a monastery here. I'm interested in finding another relic. Like, is it in the corner of the map or something? We don't have any docks. We do have stone mines here, so I will dock up. But now the tide is squarely in our favor. We pick this relic and we put it inside this monastery. And here, where's the other monastery? The other monastery is right here, but we still don't know where the new relic is.
Pronto, sogno. Moratori.
I don't feel a need to fight those boats. Okay, and all of a sudden, our population's all the way back down at 140-ish, so we can start building stuff again.
Giusto, muratori.
Okay, so that monk's not safe. I'm gonna bring that relic back to this monastery instead. And they train mostly camels and camel archers, right? So instead, I think I'm gonna go Genitor, and maybe sergeants?
Ordini, salutare immediatamente, immediatamente, minatori.
A vostro servizio.
Forgive me, Sire. My men will continue the fight, but I must go and recover from my wounds.
That's alright.
Salutiamo. Sì, cazzatori. Immediatamente.
I think the next problem now is I need to find a relic.
Umanissimo fatto.
Oh. Berber occupied cities. Okay, so between orange and teal, what does the Berber icon look like? Berbers. Okay, so they look like the shield. So teal is shield. So this is the monastery that we want. I'm okay with losing this area, to be fully honest. But now we're on a mission to sneak this monk over. Because if we're able to sneak this monk over, then teal should theoretically join us. So it's like bringing order to madness. I'm not microing well at all. I'm just like completely and utterly fascinated by this turn of events. These walls are under attack, but if our monk makes it over, we should be good, right? Escort the monk.
Contadini. Sì, sì, salutiamo, muratori.
Sì, signore, ho capito. A vostro servizio. Sì, fatto.
Pick up elite genitor.
Sì, signore. A vostro servizio.
We'll use those to counter camel archers. And I guess we can just keep training a bunch of sergeants here in case we need them.
Muratori.
But again, they're gonna spend all this time on the walls. I don't even care.
Rise, Sicilians of Agrigento! Throw off your Berber prince. A new
Nice.
dawn is coming to Sicily.
Oh, we just popped the achievement as well.
Combattete. Sì, sì, ho capito. Attaccare. Sì, signore, ho capito. A vostro servizio. Attaccare. Sì, signore. Ho capito. Sì, sì, ho capito.
Okay, so now that the achievement's done, we can kind of do what we want now.
Ordini. Va bene. Minatori. Sì, muratori.
Ordini.
Sì. Giusti. Immediatamente.
Did you just say juicy?
Muratori.
That's fun. Okay. We're gonna squad up with a bunch of genitors.
Sì, signore.
And a bunch of sergeants too.
Sì, signore, fatto.
What's the hotkey here? F. Paying respects. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Sì, ho capito.
Okay, so the donjon constructors get distracted when enemies show up in their line of sight. Where'd the emir go? Interesting.
Sì, sì. Salutiamo. Va bene. Muratori, muratori.
Yeah, so the situation will definitely be complicated if you don't go for the emirs. The emirs are much more vulnerable than I expected them to be. If only we could have Mamelukes for this mission. I don't think sergeants are very good. And because my cavalry aren't very good either, it just doesn't feel like I have a good unit to go into. What's the unique tech do? Scuddage? 15 for each military unit that they own. I don't own that many military units though.
A vostro servizio. O fax.
Okay, so I know the Emir likes to hang out here.
Pronto, sogno. Ordini.
Sì. Ho capito.
Sì, sì. Immediatamente.
We can donjon the area up. No blacksmith text remaining, right? Yeah, we don't get the final upgrade, so it doesn't matter. There he is. Prince Ali. Dude's got tons of pierce armor. There we go, he's dead. And now he's on our side.
A vostro servizio. Comandi. Sì, sì signore. Ho capito. Comandi signore.
Okay. So we've gotten these units on our side too. And now we can just bust down orange.
A vostro servizio. Sì signore. Ho capito.
Salutiamo. Ordini.
So this is a highly, highly chaotic mission. Don't need this donjon. They're coming for us. It's not a huge deal though. We have basically everyone now.
Pronto, muratori.
A vostro servizio. Ho capito. Sì. Comandi. Ho capito. Sì signore. Sì, a vostro servizio. Combattete.
Got halberdiers coming out. Let's get more genitors coming out as well. And there's the emir. He's just... What is he doing? He's just wandering outside. Why do all the emirs feel like the desperate need to just go out for a stroll? I don't understand. I mean, whatever floats their boat, I guess. To me, that's just weird.
Va bene. Muratori.
Al vostro servizio. Sì. Attaccari.
Dude's a camel archer. If we break this gate, we'll be able to bust our way in.
Al vostro servizio. Ho fatto. Sì, signor, fatto. Ho capito.
Like, there he is. He has no fear. They all have balls of steel. Some of them even just straight up ran at us. I'm not sure if that's, like, deliberate or what. I'm not going to complain, but... yeah, it's wild, man. No, shoot the camel archer. He's got 10 pierce armor, man. These guys are strong. 18 attack. Dude's pretty much one-shotting fools. This guy also probably has regeneration. It's crazy how much value they're getting.
Ordini.
Shukran, Sahid Raja. I prove my devotion by conscripting these peasants into your army. Get out there, peasants! You will fight for the Normans, or I will whip you!
The people of this island, Christian and Muslim, suffered for too long under feuding emirs. God willing, I will build a new order here, where Norman, Greek, and Arab live together in peace.
Okay, that was super chaotic. I had a good time, though. I don't think I played particularly well. There's just tons of stuff coming in on all sides. I guess the important thing is to just not panic.
Sicily was a land fitting for a man like Roger. Daring and ambitious, but also patient, chivalric, tolerant, and above all, motivated by love. He married his beloved Judith and settled in a Sicilian court. Roger Bosso, the Great Count, as your great-grandfather would come to be known, was more than a conqueror. Adopting the ways of the island, he fashioned a new eclecticism that gave Sicily its unique character and strength. I do not know these words, the boy king said sadly. Forgive me, my king. What it means is that the warm Mediterranean breezes, the cool marble colonnades, the bubbly fountains splashing among the lemon trees, these are marked on your soul. You are shaped by this land, where Catholic church bells and the Orthodox liturgy mingle seamlessly with the Islamic call to prayer. It is a heritage unlike any other. All thanks to your great-grandfather. The boy nodded. I did not think he could yet fathom just how unique his kingdom was.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, super chaotic. It's one big island. Water control isn't strictly necessary. Now, here's the thing I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure out where the relic was. I guess, I mean, so where the second relic was. I guess if there's only one relic, you can only incite a rebellion in one spot, right? And one Berber faction, the red faction running at you is, I suppose, the faction that you're not going to do a rebellion in. So if there's only one relic, then it stands to reason that it must be teal that gets the rebellion, right? All told, it was an interesting objective. It was a weird one. I had a great time with this. It definitely plays differently than other ones, and these two kingdoms kind of fell in our laps. The emirs kind of just ran at us, and once we killed them with our castle, we were able to steal all their units and their bases, and that allowed us to win. Otherwise, I think we would have lost, truth be told. Anyway, that is the second episode of the Hautevilles, titled Roger in Sicily, completed on hard difficulty. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.